a press conference where they spoke about the strong ties between Egypt and Rwanda. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by His Excellency Ambassador Ahmed Hagag, the former Secretary General of the African Union Organization. A very good afternoon to you, Mr. Ambassador.
Please.
Thank you very much, sir, for joining us this afternoon.
Yes, please.
Right. Mr. Ambassador, today President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received his Rwandan counterpart and, as we saw, held summit talks where they discussed bilateral ties between Egypt and Rwanda. Could you give us a brief wrap-up of the talks between the two leaders today, sir?
Egypt was one of the first countries in the world to recognize the independence of Rwanda almost 40 years ago. Rwanda, as we know, was a German colony and then became a colony of Belgium.
Yes.
Egypt was the first country to recognize the independence of the Republic of Rwanda. And Rwanda is a close republic because we don't have any shore on the sea or ocean. Therefore, if you have to deal with them, you have to go through other countries, neighboring countries, especially Kenya and Tanzania. Rwanda, I have to admit, was almost demolished because of the genocide which have afflicted this country. I visited Rwanda after this and it was almost ruined. But in the next visit, I found a modern republic, very flourishing, very well organized, and the people there had high spirit and dedicated to progress of the country. But in Egypt and Rwanda, we have a very big embassy in Kigali, the capital of Rwanda, and also they have a permanent mission here in Cairo. Egypt accords a lot of scholarship to Rwandan students, and we have a technical assistance program which sends university professors and especially doctors. I've seen them working in the main hospital in Rwanda, and they have direct connection with the people of Rwanda, which give Egypt a high mark on soft power over there.
Absolutely.
And the leader of Rwanda is a well-recognized leader, and Sisi had paid a special visit to Rwanda,
yes,
where he had many talks with President Kagame, and I think this is an area where the two relations, the two countries will continue this periodic consultation on African issues, the African free zone, and also how the bilateral relations could proceed, especially after the signing of the memorandum to understand it today.
Yes, indeed. I'd like to thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador Ahmed Hagag, the former Secretary General of the African Unity Organization. Thank you so much, sir, for your time and your insight. And moving along with our bulletin, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi held a phone call on Friday with the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. During the phone call, President el-Sisi stressed Egypt's full solidarity with Saudi Arabia and its people to confront any attempts that seek to destabilize Saudi Arabia and the Gulf in general. President also stressed the strong bond between security and stability of the two nations. The Arab